Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite channel Lexx Media. So yesterday made it the day 11 since the Bbnaija reunion show started, and guess what? It was filled with lots of drama and intense pepper. So here's a full update on what happened between Tasha and Mercy discussion yesterday night. Yesterday's episode was indeed refreshing and soothing as it brought together the two contending queens and lead cast members of the Pepper Dem Bbnaija Show. Discussion was centered mostly on the very intense moment that defined the past season, which was the altercation and scuffle between Tacha and Mercy that resulted in Tasha's disqualification and subsequently Mercy's easy coast to victory. Ebuka started by previewing a clip of where Tacha and Mercy were engaged in a heated argument. Mercy provocative flipping of hair on Tasha's face and Tasha's unrestrained pulling of the hair 2 consecutive times were the last straw. Mercy, reddened with rage, made for a pressing iron before Marshala held her and gently carried her away. We all know this was what got Tasha disqualified, with Mercy getting 2 strikes from Biggie. Well, it was very sweet seeing both Tasha and Mercy talk one-on-one about the bad blood between them. The first question was thrown at Tasha. Ebuka wanted to know what really happened that day degenerated into a fight. Tasha, recollecting what transpired on the day of the fight, gave the impression that she had been cool with Mercy, as she even congratulated her in the bathroom earlier for buying immunity. However, it was when Mercy was alone in the bathroom while everyone had gathered in the lounge waiting for her that she blurted, "If you don't want to come out, sleep there." She didn't know how Cindy took her words to Mercy that made Mercy misconstrue her and called her stupid. Ebuka accused that the both of them had been cool with each other in the house as they carefully avoided trespassing into each other's space. Ebuka then wondered why that particular incident flared up their pent-up emotion and engendered a brutal fight that led to Mercy's victory. Tasha said it was the confinement in Biggie's house that caused that. Being in a solitary house for so long and being barricaded from enjoying the freedom of the outside world could make someone lose his or her mind. Personally for her, she was excited because next week was the grand finale, and the fact she was up for eviction worked her up. She didn't know what Cindy said to Mercy that made Mercy go berserk. She was even looking forward to chilling outside the house with Mercy, only for the fight to ruin everything. Mercy interjected, pointing out that she even told Tasha to move from Port Harcourt to Lagos. There was no bitterness between the both of them. Well, it's unfortunate that the fight ruined everything, and there was so much speculations from their fans about how their relationship would be outside. Ebuka recalled that during the last AMVCA's Multi-Choice Award ceremony, both of them had vibed only for things to go awry between them subsequently. What happened? Mercy said that nothing happened, that she had been busy, same as Tasha. Ebuka would have any of that, as he insisted that something was definitely wrong somewhere, as this was the first time throughout this reunion show that the both of them had smiled at each other. He also wanted to know what had been triggering the subs and shades on Twitter from both parties, despite the both of them smiling at the Multi-Choice Award. Tasha maintained what she earlier tweeted, that when women gather together, failure is impossible. She felt that Mercy understood her lines, but it's surprising she picked offense at that. Mercy came in by acknowledging that Tasha was indeed a nice person. However, she believed in what she preached. If she called Tasha a friend, she would never throw shade at her. She would never sub nor like any comment directly at humiliating Tasha. She added that in real life, They related well, but the converse was the case online as Tasha was a whole different person on social media. It might be good for her personality and brand, but what of the other person was involved? She concluded with, in real life, we are cool, but on social media, Tasha does a lot. Ibuka then asks, what does she mean by Tasha does a lot in quotes? Mercy, that Tasha always subs her or likes comments subbing her. She mentioned that the both of them had spoken with each other on phone when they left the house. She, which is Mercy, even called Tasha wishing her well on her birthday, only for her someone who identified as PA to pick up the call. Tasha never returned the call. She is cool with Tasha in real life, but is averse to Tasha's social media life. If she cool with someone in real life, she would never sub the person on social media, never. Tasha, however, countered that Mercy was wrong because she had earlier spoken with Don Jazzy, who advised her to get along with Mercy since the both of them work for the same brand. Don Jazzy advised that she follow and like Mercy's activities on her social media pages. She agreed to do all of those, only to find out that Mercy had blocked her. Mercy, however, objected. She thought they should work on their relationship outside social media. They should be cool with each other first in real life than coming online to pretend. She insisted that she was not a keypad warrior online. She also mentioned that the same brand they were working for, the very same head brand, pitched the both of them together, which was absolutely ridiculous. She was signed first before Tasha, only for them to use the headline, same deal, bigger bag, for Tasha's promotion. Same deal, bigger bag. She felt humiliated because they were the only housemates signed by the hair company. Aside that, Tasha had been dropping lies and shades multiple times against her on social media. Yes, she believed they could do great things together, but they first had to keep the same energy in real life and on social media. Tasha, however, countered Mercy, saying she never subbed her, that all her social media accounts had been handled by her agency. She was like, I myself, Natasha Akide, simply Tasha, the brag, have never thrown shade at you. Even Ibuka asked whether she liked the subs directly at Tasha and Mercy. She said she never did that. She maintained that she had never had 100% control of her social media pages. On why she blocked Tasha, Mercy said she wasn't cagey. She always expressed her feelings. Instead of her to be in the same space with someone hurling insult at her, she rather blocked the person and move on. She added that she wouldn't want to fight Tasha for any reason since all the housemates were doing well. Nobody was begging for food. She recalled when she was live on Instagram with Ubi Franklin and when he shaded Tasha. She was mad at Ubi and had to end the chat to reprimand him for doing so. She admitted that she sincerely liked Tasha. Addressing the quote Tasha dropped on her timeline, Mercy recalled that Ubi had called the both of them to work together on a project. However, someone advised her to be careful with Ubi since he had trust issues. That very same week, she, Jackie, and Tasha were signed by another company. She was signed first, then Jackie, and finally Tasha. It was then that Tasha dropped the epic women empowering each other's quotes, which nettled her. She had expected Tasha to drop such lines on Jackie's post since she was signed immediately before her. She misconstructed everything and felt that Tasha should go for Jackie since she wanted them to empower one another. If she wanted reconciliation, then all of them must reconcile so as to avoid fighting themselves. Starting from Jackie, then she will come in. Ibuka agreed that the mistrust between them was as a result of the miscommunication. He wondered whether their large fan base was getting to their head. Mercy said their fans loved them and could decide to agree with Tasha to address their fans. Tasha said that was exactly what she did by trying to reach out to her with the women empowering women quote that first had an already healing wound between them. She felt her tweet was only harmless since they were going to have a live session with Obi to trash out everything. She agreed that she was cool with Mercy. She believed that the sky was enough for everyone of them to excel. She believed they could change the narrative by working together. However, the next thing she saw Mercy wrote was, "If clout was a person." Mercy cut in saying she had expected the both of them to settle one-on-one and not on camera. She was also shocked to discover Obi and Tasha recorded the conversation they had, which if anything went south tomorrow, they might edit it to their favor. She insisted that her problem with Tasha was relating with her only on social media. She wanted a real-life conversation and not fake love on camera. Tasha said when she called Obi to go on live with Mercy, it wasn't on social media. Mercy objected that it was recorded and she felt cheated. Tasha, however, clarified that she wanted to only have a proof that they actually had a conversation when she would be addressing her fans. Mercy disagreed that her intentions were flawed because the video would prove that she, Tasha, was the angel seeking for reconciliation. On her own part, she, Mercy, would be passed off as the devil while she had been the one engineering for their makeup. She wanted a real-life conversation and not on camera. Tasha still maintained that her epic quote was innocuous, that she wouldn't have dropped it if they were not cool. Mercy insisted that she wanted a real-life convo with Tasha and not on social media. Tasha said she was open to it and jokingly told Mercy to unblock her. Mercy replied that they needed to talk. Bringing the episode to an end, Ebuka said that both of them could do things together without even being close friends. They could partners on deals, business and everything. He really hoped that they will reconcile and have more longer and open conversation between them. So guys, anticipate for more updates tomorrow. That's if you're a new viewer, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also hit on the bell icon to get new notifications on when a new story drops. Thank you.